Oh, there's one. Viking power. Haha, I can't afford that. It's rigged for scallop fishing. It can hold a lot. It's got a powerful engine and everything. The problem is, it's 9 million, and I've only got 7.7. Oh, okay, that's better. I can get the starter one. That's only 300 grand. There's the third one. I might get that. That's the mid-tier one. Ocean Scout is 1.7 million. Congrats on purchasing your first dredging vessel. Check the wiki if you need any help using the dredge tools. Would you like to play the tutorial? Yes. Honestly, I can't turn this boat. The handling is dreadful. I can't turn into this bloody marked area. Right, I'm finally making it into the marked area. It's time to set your first dredge net. Go to first person. Go to the crane and cable control panel on the wheelhouse deck. Lower the beams to stabilize the boat. Grab a net. So there we go. Grab. Oh, look at my little crane go. Position it over the water and drop the net. Drop. Go, net, go. Now that it's in the water, you need to lower it to the sea floor to start the hauling process. Minimum drag speed is 2 knots. Optimal is between 5 and 7. So I've got to lower it to the sea floor. Press O to reel out the net until it hits the ocean floor. So that's going to automatically lower itself. I've got to go into the wheelhouse and drive straight forward until the net is full. It said to do it from the sea floor though. You can see your dredge sonar in the wheelhouse. So after I've dragged it, I've got to go back to this control panel, press I to reel it in and grab the net with the crane. Is that still not on the sea floor? I'm still making a noise, but the thing stopped reeling. Right, so if I stop operating, I can see the little sonar thing, but I can't click on it. I can't interact with that and see the actual screen. Oh, in the wiki it actually tells you which ports the ships are available from. That's helpful. Sensors. Depth ship shows the distance from the boat to the seabed. Catch number 1 net shows the filling of the dredge net on the port side, on the starboard side. Both sensors display the fill rate up to 80% of your dredge net. They're typically found at depths ranging from 10 to 110 meters. Drive straight at a speed between 5 and 7 knots until your net is full. You can follow the fill amount on the catch net sensor. But I can't zoom in and see these sensors. I can see the catch thing, but I can't zoom into it. And that's how I can see it. I have to right click to binoculars into the bloody thing. I don't get it though. The sensor doesn't actually work. Either that or I'm not catching any scallops. I'm just dropping my second net. I've got a 10, a 20, a 40, a 60 and an 80% like catch sensor. But none of the bars are moving or anything. Wait, what? This one's shot up. The 80% bar's gone into the red. What's wrong with that other thing then? Why is this net... Why is it red? That filled up in seconds. But the first one... I could have sat here for over an hour just watching that. Let me start reading that one in. It's caught nothing. I just don't get it. I've got little triangles in the corner. The one that's caught has a green triangle. The one that hasn't caught has a red. But it never told me to go to a certain one. It just said reel out a net, drive straight forward, go to the control panel, reel it in, grab the net with the crane. So I don't know why one of my nets are working and the other one's not. So if I operate that, move the crane. Right, grab this. Right, the net's going a little bit nutty. But if I drop it here. Stop operating. This one's back up as well and it did nothing, so might as well just grab that one, chuck it back on the deck anyway. Move the net over the deck and lower it down. Oh, move the crane over the net again and grab it on the other end to start the emptying process. Oh, okay. Now I have scallops all over my work deck. I'll just leave that as it is then. Pick up a scallop from the pile, drop it into the basket, finish sorting all of them. That's better. So let me just get this right. Map wiki. Fish types, sea scallops. Collect the larger scallops in the orange basket and return the small ones to the ocean. Undersized and ungutted can't be sold at the ports. After it's been successfully sorted, grab the basket filled with scallops and go to the gutting table. Empty the basket onto the gutting table and start that. The better the gutting quality, the better price you can sell them at the port. After you've successfully finished, grab the blue bucket with the meat and store it in the hatch of the boat. Now you can sell your scallops at port. Grab the basket, empty it on the gutting table. Return the empty basket. Start gutting them. Finish doing all of them. To gut them, you need to stab the knife in the correct position for best gutting quality. Then you open them by moving the knife from left to right with a smooth movement. Afterwards, the meat will be easy to remove. Gutting failed. I opened it. Grab the bucket with the gutted ones. Interact with the hatch to store them. And then return. Congrats. The last thing you have to do before selling is clean up the work area. Drop the net back on the deck. Move the beams back up. Deliver the catch at port. Congrats, you've successfully completed the scallop tutorial. Okay, so the gut, I lost 42% on that. 100% fresh. There's 269 of them, weighing 1,500 kilos. And the price is $16.67. So I got 25 grand, but I had to pay my crew members for doing no work. That makes sense. I'll sell them. And then what I'm going to do is town, crew house. I'm going to have 5 on here, can't I? I'm going to get you on dredging. I'll get you on dredging as well. You can sort them. And then you can hand gut. So what we're going to do is chill at about half throttle. Even whilst the nets are lowering. And now I think all I've got to do is let the lines lower. See if there are any scallops down there. And catch some fish. Oh, catch them with one. That one's already full up. And that one was rapid. Okay, so let's cut the engine. Bring up the crew. Toggle the mode. Please tell me you're going to bring them in. Nets are about halfway. Right, nets are almost here. See them coming up. Right, let's tip them out. All the scallops are coming out. Okay, right, well, let's get the nets out again. Right, we're on the ocean floor. We are moving along a bit, but they don't seem to be bringing anything in. Okay, so it says drive in a straight line to catch scallops. I've just been turning the boat around and I managed to fill up a net. And I think the green and red are just indicators that they're different nets, so that when you're working with your crew, you can differentiate which crew member you're working with. Come on, I need the red net to fill up. Actually, let me get the green one reeled in. There's no point in having it out still. Oh, red one's filling up. There we go. Right, both of them are coming in. We can just slowly carry on. Actually, what I might as well do is cut my engine. Might as well just sit here and wait for these to be reeled in. These nets actually go nutty. Second one's coming in. First one is just about to be tipped. All my lovely scallops coming out. Wait, is there already some in that bucket? There is, this right hand side bucket. How much was that? We were on 2,700. Whoa, very nice. 5,700 kilos. So, what I can do now is get everyone resting. Fish prices, sea scallops. Wait. I could be rich off this. They're all like $49 a kilo. That's not bad. The price was way off. It's $63 per kilo. Yeah, $63 per kilo. Plus 13% on the gut. 100% fresh. There were 1,000 of them. With a 5,700 kilo weight. So I got 3.3% extra for my port reputation. I had to pay out 40 grand in expenses for the crew. But my total net income from that was $336,000. And that took no time at all. And then that's made, what, like 20% of the boat's cost back?